Hi foodies, welcome to MellowBites. On our summer vacation weekend, we decided to go to Madurai and have our lunch at Annapoorna Mithai Kadai. Our initial plan was to go there and have some snacks, but we were super hungry that we just decided to have our lunch over there. So as we entered, we realized the restaurant was on the top floor and we took the elevator to the top floor. So as we entered the restaurant, we saw a whole side of snacks and sweets and baked goodies. It looked super good. They were never heard desserts before. So I saw a few things: malai roll, dokla, and let's check out what else they have. They even had brownies and so many more things. They had baked rasgulla, so we'll be trying a few of these later, and let's check out what they had. As you turn to the next side, you will see a whole long row of Indian savory snacks packed into small packets. They were so yummy to look at. They had muruk, banana chips, mixture, and different kind of Indian savory snacks. After we checked out what sweets and snacks they had, we were so tempted to order that we went and took a seat at our table and we were planning on what to order from the menu. The menu had a variety of soups, starter platters, starters, North Indian dishes, rices, and so much more. They even also had some Punjabi Thalis. We really wanted to order the palak paneer, but they recommended us to try this palak sizzler that had like peas and paneer. We also ordered a Punjabi Thali, so let's wait for the dishes to come. So the first thing we tried was the baked rasgulla. It was beautiful. It was in a tiny bowl and it was baked and it smelled really good and it was topped up with some almonds. So as I tried it out, I usually don't really like just plain Indian super sweet sweets like rasgulla, but this was really good. This baked rasgulla was a whole new level of flavor in my mouth and it was super delicious. So for starters, we started off with sweet corn soup. The soup was actually really hot and really nice and a great way to start off. They bought us this amazing starter platter that had some cutlets and this paneer. I couldn't really find out what the other two things were. My mom was guessing it was made out of soya chunks. So me and Margo were super excited to taste everything one by one. Once we put the first thing inside, it first tasted pretty good, but then it tasted I didn't really like it. It was just really bad, and you can really find that out from Margo's reaction. Next up, we decided to try the paneer. I really like paneer kebabs and stuff, so I just directly took a bite out of it and I liked it. But Bhargav was telling me that he didn't really like the texture of it, but it tasted pretty good. And it was way better than the first starter that we tried. Then we decided decided to try the cutlet. So I took a bite out of the cutlet and I was like, it was pretty good. Then it was also time for Bhargav's review and he was patiently cutting into the cutlet. It was a cutlet made out of some sort of lentil mash. I didn't really know what it is. The Punjabi Thali that I ordered came. So let's check out what this Punjabi Thali has. So this Punjabi Thali came with some jeera rice, some butter paneer, and I didn't know really what the gravy was. Some curd, some sweet lassi, and some cut vegetables so-called as green salad and dal. It also came with some puppet and some rotis. So first I took a spoon of the jeera rice. It was pretty good jeera rice. And then I had it with some dal. It was also really good. But it wasn't the best Punjabi Thali that I've actually had. Then my mom handed me a roti and I decided to try the other gravies. As I dipped into the paneer gravy, I realized it actually wasn't just butter paneer. It was actually just some paneer gravy that had some save in it that I found inside. It's not visible on camera, but there was actually some save in it. And then I tried the next gravy. I really couldn't find out till the end what that gravy was, but it had some peas and some vegetables, but I didn't really know what it was. This gravy wasn't the best gravy. It was pretty okay. This curd with chaat masala and some crunchy stuff on top was super good. I also tried the sweet lassi. Then they brought out the sizzler, which was like palak with some peas and was just green stuff sizzling. I mean, this gravy wasn't bad, but it wasn't really special. It was good, but it wasn't unique. So Bhargav was trying out this palak gravy. Bhargav was telling me that the roti wasn't that good, but the gravy was pretty good. So then he tried it with some naan and he said the naan was softer than the roti. The roti wasn't soft, but the naan and the palak went really good together. Next up, we tried their special biryani from the menu. This special biryani is a vegetable biryani that came with some raita, but the raita didn't have any onions. It was just some curd with some like chaat masala and some bundi on top. My mom ordered this biryani and she actually said it wasn't really good as a biryani. She said it's not special biryani, it's just a not good biryani. So the special biryani was the last dish that we tried from the menu, which wasn't really satisfying. If you want to try authentic North Indian dishes, this is definitely not the place, but they do have some good North Indian options and some good sweets and snacks that you can definitely try out. I hope you try out Annapoorna Mithai Kadai and have a good experience. So thank you for watching. See you in our next video and tell us what else restaurants that you want us to visit and make a review on in Madurai. See you in our next video. Bye!